making it, because if you're trying to make a self-sustained guy, though, you want at least one person with 100 artisan, right? You want a person with 100 artisan and
yeah.
100 nature's lore.
Yeah, but he's got 3 characters that are in artisanry, so we could just make his smelter only have 60 artisan.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say the best one for that would be if you're doing a carpenter.
90 smelting, 60,
that one should
60,
pick up
60.
the artisan.
That's the only one he doesn't have, I think. He has construction, digging, and he was going down the smelting line.
Is it important to have material preparation at 100?
Yeah. Well, probably not 100. You could probably go. Let me look at it.
I mean,
Looks like
advanced clay items for 90.
Yeah, so advanced clay items, that's like fucking vases and stuff. It's weird.
Yeah, so you could go 100 artisan, 60 materials prep, 100, 100, 100.
God,
That'll save you a little.
Dude, gotta make those vases and sell them. It's like an arts and crafts sale.
Just put them out front.
It'll be like 20 gold for a door, and you'll be like, I got this vase.
Yeah, you're right, Box. You are right.
Put it on your mantle. I'll be like, shit, I'll take that.
It's made from clay. Do you remember clay?
Fuck gold. Clay's where it's at.
Dude, how funny would that be if like a guild logs offline, like they go on like a month vacation, you go to their clay pit and turn it on the clay pots and just leave them in the clay pit. we helped you with your clay problem. You had too much. I'm telling you, they're gonna, you know, like a year, 2 years from now, clay's gonna be such an issue. They're gonna have to create a way of making clay from like fertile soil.
I think they're probably just gonna go the route of making it the NPCs sell it.
Yeah, I could see that too. You're so far behind?
I think they should just...
You'll catch back up.
Clay pits again. Just gradually, every day, clay pits raise up by 0.1.
They should make some crafting where you can make clay. It's craftable.
Yeah, I mean, in real life, you could definitely craft it. You just need dirt, water, and a sifter, essentially.
Yeah, they need to add that in. You should suggest that, since you're so tight with them.
I could try.
Yeah, that would be kind of a cool thing if you can actually, like... I mean, what if material prep 100 unlocked clay?
Oh, see? Now, that would be actually really cool.
Then it'd be worth going to 100.
Yep.
Yep.
So Death Carrier has the plant fiber. I hopped back on my new Val character to finish out my power hour.
Cool.
Get this guy ready to come over tonight.
Six 166. Yeah, it would be more realistic. Yeah, map prep 90 would be more realistic, and it would be in line with the rest of the professions, right? Like the unlocks at 100 are usually just for show and looks and that kind of thing. 100 is usually just for like some kind of like specialty, not really needed for anything kind of thing. Like actually, you know, I don't even know what we unlock at construction 100. Boundary monuments. Can set up flags and banners. Can build a fountain. Like just silly stuff, man.
Ain't nothing cooler than flags and banners everywhere.
Well, everything does eventually, Box. Yeah, you're right, because you're able to build it to your max
Set up
level.
impaled bodies rather than just the heads.
Just the heads, like. Oh, dude, yeah, like the whole on Noob Island, those hanging ropes.
Yeah, just go total Vlad on them, right? So just put thick forest all over your realm, and then just hang bodies throughout the woods. People start walking through your territory, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, you could
This
hang the
place seems
severed heads.
friendly.
It'd be pretty cool if you could hang the severed heads or mount them on the wall as a trophy.
You can do that.
Body, man. Hang the whole body.
You can put severed heads on pikes and shit, and then
I
catch them on
can.
fire even. Yeah. Catch them on fire before combat. They're like a wall of burning spikes with heads on them.
Oh, your guild could role play like cannibals.
I think they're gonna add cannibals because of that area in the south there. That the GM controlled area.
That's
like a
druid
cannibal
thing,
NPC.
dude. That circle? That's a druid
Yeah.
circle.
Well, okay. Fine. Take my happiness away, alright? Thought
Well,
we might get cannibals.
It involves human sacrifice, if that's any better.
Dude, that would be awesome if they like knock you out and drag you in there and sacrifice you to their gods. Ooh, you got through it. Look at that. Kurtwads gather botlings, encounter a collapsing roof, and they avoid it. Ah, the life of a construction guy, huh? Look at all the experience you're getting, man. Your forging finally hit 80, only 10 to go. Very nice. Hey, Kurt, you better give me my goddamn cat back, bro. You loftily hugged me. Look at that. Takes about 1,200 nails during power hour to get 1%. That's what I always wanted.
We need more gate modules, man.
Yeah, we do. We need 1, 2. We need 2 more.
Is that for the south and east?
Yep.
Need at least 14 gate modules.
For what?
Well, let's just build the walls out of gates.
That'd be one hellacious wall. The problem with that though is that they go. I just was watching another stream yesterday, and he said that the gates open after half durability.
What? They open after what?
Half durability.
Once they're at half durability, they just randomly open.
Well, yeah, like the gates break, so they're open, so you can go through them.
That's ridiculous.
Ridiculously realistic. If you're trying to break a gate down, you're not going to break the whole gatehouse, right? You're just going to go for the gatehouse, the gate itself.
Well, those guys just aren't trying hard enough. It's like
Weaklings.
half-assed.
Alright, I'm coming with the last of the clay.
There's no more clay? Anywhere?
Huh?
No. How could you?
Took it all, man. Took it all.
Why would you do that?
No more clay for you.
I think he meant he was coming with the last of the clay to finish these builds.
Yep.
I heard what he said. I can't believe it.
The world's clay supply is gone.
I knew it. See?
Hey, Pone, was
Sorry,
that
guys.
1 silver or 2 silver for that stuff?
1 silver.
Okay, Death Carrier's gonna get it.
Cool.
20.
Okay. I'm gonna need your cart for 20.
You're crazy if you think you're getting a cart for 20 silver.
I know, I'm just giving him empty crap because he's always talking about his cart.
I should charge a loan fee rental.
You have to pay for the card then.
I'll just go sell 100 rings.
Okay.
I repossess it. Put a boot in one of the wheels.
You're gonna duel me, huh? Alright.
Are there any carts for sale on the, well, no. No way you can put that on the trade house.
Oh, it's one word, right?
You can put wheels and stuff, though, I guess.
Don't worry, I'll have the ability to make my own soon.
It says I've not been challenged to a duel yet.
At 90 carpentry.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the guy I'm finishing on Noob Island right now as my carpenter. He's at 58 carpentry and 20 bowcraft already.
I need your fiber. Damn, you're slapping Sky for, man.
What's it take to get more of these things made?
More what?
Staff.
I think it's just
Combat stick.
Yeah, hardwood board.
Alright, what tree should I go cut down, Dunder? Or Dharma?
There
There's
should be
logs outside the
already cut
north.
down. Yeah.
And the birch that are mature out to the north.
I can just make it something.
Oh, there's hardwood. Yeah, just right here. Okay. Yes, please.
Need some of that fancy jewellery though from my alt.
Still a little left in that bark box.
Diamonds last forever. Okay.
But they don't though.
The commercial told me it does, okay?
You know what really lasts forever?
500 cabbages.
Friendship.
It's all about that cabbage.
That's where the real money's at.
Chat. Chat. Getting another loot in for the big giveaway. Hell yeah, bandana. That's what I'm talking about, homie. If you guys want to get into the monthly giveaways, guys, all you gotta do is do ! loots. Well, there you guys go.
Do you want the tiles, the clay tiles? They're unfired though.
Yeah. I don't, if you just want to throw them down, I'll come grab them. I still got extra clay in my pocket.
Okay, give me a second.
That trade post is coming very handy for storing stuff that we didn't have room to carry.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just make sure you don't ever store over what you...
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise it'll just disappear in the morning time. Donka.
Thank you very much.
Moving so slowly. You gotta wait 37 more seconds. Yeah, so even if you aren't able to do something, it does start the cooldown. So if you run a command and it's like, too soon for that, or you're in jail, you can't do this, or that's the wrong item name, it'll still start the cooldown on it. It's weird. I don't know what it's all about, but it does it.
Does the coop lose durability over time, or is it just only when it's hit?
Only when it's hit.
Okay.
You are
Man, those
slacking
stam
us.
preps. Oh, they went quick.
Yeah. It's actually, so it's kind of crazy. Do you notice the huge jump in the stamina increase between like 1.0 and 1.3?
A lot of it has to do with, I mean, that and then the quality. It seems like the quality does a bigger difference than the, I don't remember what it's called. The amount it gives
The
or whatever.
multiplier or whatever.
Yeah, that thing.
Who's gonna win, man? Shit, get out of here. Get out of here, man. I was undefeated for so long. Get out of here. Fucking Kurt. You have upset me.
Damn, thanks.
Alright, how much of my shovel out here? You're 2-0 right now? I can't remember what the command is to actually... There's actually a stats command. Do you remember what the stats command is to check your duel ratio in the bot?
I think we tried that like twice, and then everyone forgot how to do it.
Give me a second, I'll look it up. Shit, I just remembered about the Sub King event, man. We got a lot of subs now. That could get interesting. See who wins the goddamn Sub King. And there's a new command, I guess. You could do ! King and then an amount. I don't know what it does, but... Oh, never mind. That's too. Must be a sub and type king amount. Never mind.
Totally forgot about the sub perk.
Oh yeah, sub perks, man. Holy shit, I forgot about a lot of this stuff.
48 hugs. What the fuck?
You're gonna be a hug champion, bro. Maybe it's more like a bear hug. You're like smothering them to death. What the hell, man? I cannot find the stats thing. Dude, I cannot remember the stats command to save my life right now. Oh, it's score check. 3,000 should be enough, man. I'm gonna throw this back in here for now. It's taking up a lot of inventory space. I'm gonna come back for all my shit later. Actually, I need these. This is what I'm doing.
Let's see, repair my shit this gun.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna build more repair kits. Time, meow. You're 2-0. I am 8-6, and like 7 of those were in a fucking row. And you killed my spree, man. I'm upset with you, bro. I'm upset with you. God damn, Kurt. You're just straight murking everybody right now, man. D-E-D, dead. Oh, shit. I'm running black on monsters, my friends. I'm gonna go grab me a snack and a drink, and I'll be right back. So much for eating healthy, huh? You still can't penetrate my ziggurat though, bro.
That's extremely healthy.
Hey, Toxic, how you doing, man? You got a beach to go sit on? Lucky. Fresh monster, baby. So this next week, Comrade, everything back to normal for you?
It already is.
Let's
To
pray
be
the
honest-
gods I get a good spawn.
Praying.
Should have put down some idols.
Almost done with the downloading? Very nice. God damn it.
And of course my map is bugged, so I don't know where I'm at.
Loot it like it's hot. Loot it like it's hot. You're gonna get it now? You got one of the secrets? You now know the secret of the ziggurat, huh? We'll see. Oh, we'll see. Tomorrow's the day, huh? All right. This right here's how you do it, guys. I lied. First, we need to do some repairs on our knives. Did a ziggurat? I'd tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. Rosie, do you, I promise you I can
You
speak
tell me
English.
the secret of the ziggurat. And then, you know, you could try to kill me, but it would take you a while to get here.
As long as you cook me a dinner, man, I'll travel all over there to kill you. But there better be those damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. Pierogi?
The pierogies.
Pierogies. There better be some pierogies when I get there.
I love pierogies.
I guess I'm uneducated. I've never had one.
Wouldn't say uneducated. I'd say
Unenlightened.
deprived. Has he been deprived?
No, so uneducated is like a stupid joke I used to. So this girl at my old work, like it was, I don't know why, we'd just be mean to each other, like really mean, like vicious mean. So like she'd be like talking on the phone to a customer, right? Because we were both pre-sales engineers, and she was security. And she would be talking on the phone, and I'd walk over to her desk, and I'd slap the keyboard off of her desk when she's trying to type on it on the phone. And it was just, but like fun. It's all fun. It was weird because she was one of those girls that was so much like a guy that you'd literally be mean to her, and it was just like a guy being mean. Like she would walk up and like fuck up my desk afterwards, you know, like just being dicks to each other. And I'd whenever she was talking on the phone, I'd be like, "You're a fucking idiot," you know that? And she's like, and she'd just stare at me, all crazy like. And after she'd get off the phone, she'd always be like, "You're a fucking idiot. Go read a book." Or she'd be like, "You're uneducated," if I said anything to her. I'm like, that's not right. And she's like, "You're just uneducated." No matter what I'd say, though. It was fun.
Ah,
Good times.
nice banter.
Oh, yeah. Like a new sales guy would come over and try to introduce himself. And I'd be like, just give you a heads up, man. Don't listen to anything she tells you. It's probably wrong. She steered more than one AE wrong. And they're always like, what?
Nice.
I'm just sitting here remembering some of the funny things we've done to each other. One time she stands up, she goes, "I'm gonna go to the coffee room. You want coffee?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure." She goes, "How do you like it?" "Yeah, cream." So, okay. And she comes back, and I'm thinking, I'm like, does she spit in it? You know, like, what's she gonna do to it? And she comes back, she like puts it on my desk. I want to reach for it. She reaches out and grabs it and pours it into the garbage can. And I was like, "Are you serious?" And she's like, "What? Do you think I was being fucking nice?" And she went over and sat back down. I was like, "Oh, you're cruel, man. Don't mess with the man's coffee."
See, my mind went to like her coming back and just handing you a cup full of cream.
So yeah, I would have misinterpreted it. I would have considered that as her heavily flirting with me.
Oh no. Her boyfriend
That's what
and
I
her
mean,
friends.
I would have misinterpreted it, you know. I would
Oh,
have
yeah.
thrown it down on the desk there and then had my way and considered she would have enjoyed it.
We were just mean. We would do those, you know, like, I think every office does it when somebody's gone on, like, vacation or something, you mess their desk up or something, you know? Like, put sticky notes all over it or do something like that, you know?
Cover everything in tinfoil.
Exactly. Always something. Well, I went on vacation and I came back and people had put sticky notes all over my desk. Like, just with, like, stupid little things on there, like, "Miss you," like, whatever, you know, but, like, all over the entire desk. And I could tell which ones were hers because they were mean comments about me. Like, just like mean things on the. So there's all these notes like, "Missed you, hope you had fun," and then there's one from her, and it's like "You're an idiot." I'm like, "Oh, you're so."
Why
mean.
did you come back?
Exactly. Hope your plane crashes. Oh.
So nice. Sure sounds very nice. friendly person.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny because the only way I can contact her now, or the only way I know how to, is Instagram. And so I'll randomly send her messages that are just mean. And she'll respond back with mean messages back. And I found she hates it when I call her nice. I'm like, oh, you're so nice. She's like, shut up. Don't tell anybody.
Well, I got a pretty decent spawn.
Where'd you get?
48 north.
That's not bad at all.
That's a lot closer than my original one.
Every time I bring a character in, on any of the servers, I always end up in server 8 or 4. Or not 8.
Same here. I was in the desert every time.
Yeah, it was 8, 4, and 6, actually, I lied.
So I'm the first
Two
character.
2.5 hour run.
First character, and we were on server 2. I spawned in 48. Second character, and we're on EU and server 2. I spawned in 48. This time, we're up here in 33, and on this character, I spawn in 5.
Do you use Discord?
That sounds about
Crozy?
my first character. We're up here. I spawned in down in 6 or 7. I can't remember.
Generic guild rule, because I know a lot of people dabble in streaming, you know? So if anybody does stream, I'm absolutely 100% okay with it, obviously. But just make sure you're not doing stuff like showing where valuable resources are. That's why, like, I'll have, like, Grim or Comrade, is somebody, I'll have them, like, bring me the gold so they don't see where it's stashed, that kind of thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Hiding the map at this point is moot.
Yeah, because 2 of your other streamers just show it off like crazy.
Yep. And on top of that, we're on the map anyways, because of our guild monument.
I'd say it's pointless to not really worry about it, unless you're out about doing stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't let people know where you're at right now, just because you'll probably get killed. And the other thing too is, if anybody is going to stream, just make sure that you, if we're doing something like Judgment Hour and we're planning like some kind of an attack, we have a 15-minute delay on there. We haven't done anything like this yet, but I could just see it. Like, I'm on a 15-minute delay, and there's one of us that's like on right now, and they'll also get ambushed on our way to somewhere. Like, what the fuck? How did they know? Sorry, guys. I wasn't streaming with the delay.
Yeah, I don't stream much anymore. I should, but I'm normally not online this often. I work 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
I've been really sick though, in and out of the hospital.
You too, man? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why are so many
Me
of
and
these
Eos
guys
have
getting
been-
sick?
Yeah, me and Eos have been sick back and forth. We haven't been able to play a game together in like a month because of us alternating sicknesses.
Oh, you did. What is your name in Discord so I can get you added to the right guild?
I had a pretty bad viral infection that was making my blood pressure go through the roof.
Oh, I remember you telling us about this. We had a discussion
Yeah.
about viral infections, yeah. My bad. I
And
got the
then,
worst memory in the world.
Nah, it's all good. And then after that, I ended up with walking pneumonia. So I'm at like 80% lung capacity right now.
But at least you could walk.
Barely.
I know.
With all my other injuries, I can barely walk as it is. The good thing is, it's dark and foggy as is right now. Even if anybody's around, they're not gonna see me.
Okay, okay. I'm sitting here looking through all those C's. I'm like, I don't see you anywhere.
In real life or the game?
What?
I don't see you in here,
Being dark
Crozy.
and foggy and nobody seeing you.
Oh, in the game?
I don't know, some places in the world are just dark and foggy. Like London.
It gets that way here in Colorado some when it snows a lot. It gets pretty dark.
Yeah, I don't see you in there, Crozy.
You would think it'd be light out with the white stuff on the ground.
Are you set to offline mode? I don't know why I'm not seeing you. What is going on here? Oh, you are in offline mode? There you are. Okay. Alright, you should be able to see the LAF channels now. Are you able to see them? All right. Hey Grim, do you still need your shows repaired, or did you already do it some other way?
They're still broke. Have to go get them.
Okay. You're welcome in voice chat. Only thing is I'm streaming, so just be careful. Don't say anything crazy, you know? Don't say anything too nutty. Other than that, we're a very welcoming guild. If you have any questions, let us know. We can get them answered. What is your profession that you're trying to focus on? Scrub the dub. Welcome to the stream, man. It's good to have you here. You are the Pwnage. One thing I always ask, Crozy, is that even if you don't have a mic, just mute yourself. Or even if you just don't want to talk, mute yourself and then come into the voice chat. That way you can at least hear what's going on. Obviously, right now you're on Noob Island, right? But oh yeah. So there's no specific, because you're gonna be out in the realm right now, Crozy. So you could do whatever you want out there. Like as far as like what your professions are. Farming is going to be brutal because for like the next month it's still wintertime. Yeah, but that way you can still hear what the heck's going on. That way if we get into combat and that kind of thing, you're not 15 seconds behind. We could say like, hey, this is going on. Get inside the walls if you don't want to fight. If you do want to fight, get the hell out there. Where'd you go, Grim?
I heard someone running around.
Do you smell that?
The wall this one day.
It smells like we have a new poner. Let's fucking kill him.
Well, I just ran around from north to south around the east side.
Where's you then? Let's kill him.
Let's kill him.
Yep, come find me.
How much did that staff hit for, Methy?
12.7 almost.
Hit me with it a few times. I want to test something. Like go for my like legs or something, or my head.
I was already in the motions, man.
Oh yeah, it does only go by a set amount. That's funny. I just wanted to see if it would increase damage getting hit with a blunt weapon versus getting punched, or increase experience gain.
Oh.
You did a ton of damage out of my head, man. Honestly,
Yeah, 28 or something.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 hits with that, and you'd knock me out.
I'm almost up to 40 militia now.
You're usually on when I'm offline. So, Scrub, you're more than welcome to join us, my man. You're going to start out in the realm. You won't have access to town. The way it works is you get a 5x5 plot of land, and we will give you a house to bind to. So you'll have a house to bind to. The 5x5 land is yours to build whatever you need to do your job. You know, whatever job you choose. If you're going to do farming or something like that, there are going to be... Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
So, for people like Crozy, so you want to do farming, right?
If I can assist you in that way, yeah. Or wherever you guys might need me.
So, it's wherever. I mean, because the realm is basically operating completely independent.
Okay.
So it's like 2 separate... I wouldn't even call it 2 separate guilds. So there's going to be an economy that's being built up right now between town and the realm.
Okay.
So we'll basically give you... I was just explaining into chat here. So basically you're going to get a 5x5 plot of land that you can do whatever you want with. We'll give you a house to bind to in the realm that you're able to spawn at, so you don't have to waste your, the little bit of space you do have on housing. And then the land that you get, you just lay down a personal claim, and then whatever you produce or make, you can throw into the marketplace or just ask us here if we need it or not. And we'll talk about pricing, get you the silver. Hopefully that maintains your monument, and everything's good. And then as, if like people go on long vacations and that kind of thing, there's definitely promotion opportunities. But right now in town, we're pretty much capped out as far as all the bases are covered.
Oh, okay.
From town to realm.
No problem. Well, I'm happy to assist.
Cool. So where are you from?
Northern Canada.
Northern Canada.
Yeah, Northern Alberta.
Boy. Alberta.
Yep.
Just what we need. More Canadians.
Right.
Oh, I know, eh? Us hosers just love to attack everyone.
You leave my colonial cousins alone. They're part of the Commonwealth.
That's right.
You pick on them, you'll be answering to the Queen and me.
Think I'd be more scared of you.
Queen's immortal, mate.
For real, right?
She's got some secrets going on.
Yep, it's a vacuum sealed sleeping bag. That's what she sleeps in every night. Keeps her fresh.
Kurt says all Canada's north.
That's what I was gonna say, but I didn't know. Like,
We got some southern parts.
It's called
Canada
America,
is America's hat.
bro.
No. America's Canada's shorts.
If we're the shorts, then that would make you the torso. What's the head?
Greenland.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a part of the
And
Commonwealth?
we all know what Florida is. It just fell out. You know what I mean? I'm not attacking anybody. It just kind of fell out.
hey, at least it hangs low.
That's why it's so like humid, isn't it?
Yeah.
And is that why everything's bigger in Texas?
That's not true either.
I've seen those longhorns, man. They ain't small. Is Alaska the
It
bait
was
pipe
really
then?
weird moving to Texas and being one of the biggest football players, and not being from Texas.
That is kind of funny, actually.
Yeah, and I got a football scholarship to Texas Tech.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was having a lot of fun with that until I found out I was going to be a father. Then I had to
That is
settle
when
down
things
my
change,
career.
don't they?
Yeah. Can you believe I actually got turned down for the army because they told me my neck was too big?
No, I believe it.
That was literally the only thing wrong.
Yeah,
I
they
was
want
in,
you
like,
to
the
be.
best shape ever.
Yeah, they value mobility over bulk.
Yeah, it's well. What he told me is like I would never be able to get my neck down to fit in one of the shirts. So that's how big my neck is. I used to work out a lot when I played football.
We ain't gonna spend any extra money on those special big head neck shirts for you, son.
Yeah, but then you see some of the guys that are in the army, been in there. They're huge, man.
They don't pay for it. It's all made by prisoners.
Yep. No, that's actually not true. That's not true. Everything, all the clothing and everything that goes in through the, official army military gear is actually made by the blind. It's no joke. Yeah, it's a factory of blind people that make all that stuff.
Makes what?
All the clothing, military clothing.
All the military uniforms. So I did the next best thing and became a firefighter. They didn't care how big my neck was.
But like
So
that big ass
US
neck will stop you from
forces
breaking your neck.
are supplied by slave labor.
No, they're paid healthy wages, my friend.
Well, the prisoners,
Firefighters
Huh?
are slave labor?
No,
that's not what I was talking about.
there's no
I feel like
prisoners
there's
that make.
something lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, this conversation's all over the place.
There's no prisoners that make military clothing or gear. It's made by a company that specializes in working with blind people.
Our prisoners make all our license plates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure
And
out the
shoes.
firefighter thing.
California.
assemble things.
Oh, I just made a comment that I became a firefighter because I couldn't join the army.
Try and keep up, comrade. Come on.
Score check. Score check.
Who? What?
Exactly.
In the where?
Huh?
Are you sure you still want
You've
him
been
to be
wanting
one of
to
your,
go. You're hoping
your
armor
Commonwealth
smith.
cousins or whatever?
So you could do whatever you want, Scrub.
Distant
In the
cousin.
realm, my man. So
No,
we're setting up an
not direct
economy.
blood.
You'll have plenty of realmies out there to work with
Listen.
and partner with.
Distant
Everybody-
cousin by marriage.
Who did I marry?
Metaphorically speaking.
Oh, okay. No one in particular.
I'd marry you.
Oh, I know you would.
Yeah, but
But,
you're not fussy.
What? What are you trying to say?
Yeah.
But
That
Pone
you
has
are?
no standards.
I happen to think my wife is very attractive.
Yeah, but you hit on almost everybody in the guild,
Hey, man.
regardless
I-
of gender.
I'm
Man, I haven't been
trisexual,
hit on
man.
yet. What's wrong with me?
I'm trisexual. I'm willing to
Try
try.
anything at least once.
I'm willing to try anything at least once.
Now let's hope I don't get Death Carrier's bug and can't cross these server lines.
Oh, well, so it seems like they did that restart. Well, they never restarted our server. But they did restarts earlier on a bunch of them to try and make it so that didn't happen anymore.
Yeah, that's what the restart was that one day I told you about, that they said they're going to restart it to make crossing the realms easier.
Yeah.
And then they never restarted our server either.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Hmm.
Something definitely went on behind the scenes though, because I couldn't log in that whole time, and then
Well,
all of a sudden I could.
It's got to have
it
been
was
the dispatch
restarting all
server.
the servers around us. Yeah. So maybe
Yep.
the problem was with them and not us.
Isn't that how it always is, man? It's never us. It's always them.
Wait, I thought that was only Americans that thought that way.
Server 40 needs to be wiped.
We were all English at one point, right?
Nope. I'm Native American.
You're lying.
No, I'm registered with the tribe.
Which one?
100% the Southeastern Tribe of Cherokee Indians. It's a
Nice,
Cherokee
man.
Choctaw mix.
Yeah, that's legit. My best friend growing up, his mom was like a quarter or an eighth, and so she got this like piece of land, and
Yeah,
like in the middle of nowhere. Like she never even went to it, but it was kind of funny because I must have been like 16 or so, and she got a letter in the mail, and it had a check in there for just a shit ton of money, and it turns out that the state had built a road through her land, and they didn't know it. And they did a survey, and they did a survey of the roads for repairs. And they realized it was on her land, so they had to pay her like for like 40 years of back money on the thing, even though she'd never even been there before.
that happens a lot.
Yeah, it was so crazy. We were like, she's like, I got a check for it, and I don't remember how much it was back then. It might not even been that much. To me, it was a lot because I was like, 16.
Yeah, my mom is almost 3/4 blood. My grandfather was full blood. That's how close it is to me.
Rocket says trisexual. Is that a new word for horny?
Might as well be. The funny part is the other part, like my grandmother was part Indian, part Native American, and the other part of her is she's English. So technically I have a little bit of English in me.
Well, you speak it pretty well.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Fucking Comrade.
What?
I wish I could say the same for you.
I'm having no problem getting the words out of my mouth. I don't understand what everybody's issue is.
At least you said I speak English very well instead of good.
The only proper
I speak
response to
good.
anything that he just said was what? What? That should have been everybody's response. What?
I think you're all the people with the problem right now. I'm doing fine over here.
I want whatever you got.
See, now, if I was Pone, with you saying I've got a little bit of English in me, I could have responded with, do you want a little bit more? But I'm not like that.
My answer would have been, sure.
I was waiting, to be honest with you.
I know
I was
with
waiting for
with everybody saying this, keep on saying in me. I was waiting for it as well. To be honest, I was waiting for the proper opportunity to inject it into the conversation.
You see, yeah, if I was Pone, see, I know how he thinks.
That's why I don't like telling people where I'm originally from, because they just think I'm some dumb redneck.
Where are you from?
I'm not telling you now.
Well, I just think you're a dumb
Especially
redneck
you.
then because you won't tell me.
Okay, that's what I mean. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I'm actually pretty educated.
Nah, dude. So you learn in the army real quick. That accent that means nothing, man. I met dumb people from all over the world, and I met smart people from all over the world.
Dude, just go work in a call center. No, I'm originally from South Carolina.
Oh yeah, I think you told me that.
He says like that explains anything.
Right.
But I've lived all over the country, so I'm actually a military brat.
Military brat's the smartest, man. You said your dad was Army, right?
No, my stepdad was Navy.
Navy, that's right. Because you lived in Hawaii at one point, yeah?
No, that was me.
Who the fuck was that? Dude, I'm so bad. I'm sorry.
He's had a lot of concussions, okay?
I have, man. I was actually just reading an article today that what's that head injury disease called that you get?
Past the base. I looked down and it says, "You just entered the territory of the Plains of Warden North. You're not welcome here." I'm like, "Wait, this is the base?" I was already like past it.
What's your tune name?
Going west. WAPI, Lightfoot.
WAPI?
WAPI, yeah. In a Native American, that actually means, in Cherokee, that means white and lucky.
How would you say it? Wappy?
I don't know. I don't speak Native American language.
You gotta know how to say it.
I am, but I don't know how to speak the language. Come on.
I'm German Irish. I can't speak either.
No, you're an American.
Well, blood ancestry is what I'm talking about. And I'm all American, baby.
African.
That's a long ways back, though.
I mean, they do call it the motherland.
All right, you should be good now.
Alright, cool. And then my other one, my main tune, the Kanuna, that actually means bullfrog.
Bullfrog?
Yeah. I wanted to come up with some funny names. Because Zeos told me to take the last name Lightfoot, because that's what his was.
Yeah.
So we could be brothers. And I was like, okay, fine. That sounds like a Native American last name, so I'm just going to make a Native American person.
Good morning, Steve. How you doing, man?
Fun of me. He was like, what the fuck did you name yourself, dude?
Bullfrog Lightfoot.
Yeah. He thought I just made up some names. I'm like, no, dude. I actually did research and looked it up.
I don't know how to say it, but...
Could be a cartoon character.
It does kind of sound like a cartoon character.
Yeah, I know.
Hakuna Matata.
So the trick is, how am I going to add this alt to my claim?
So yeah, like I was saying, you got to go to your the website and look up your player ID for that tune.
Okay.
Just stay logged in and then log on your other character at the same time.
I wish I could multi-box this game. I would 100% do it.
Good old EVE Online. That's the only game I know of, honestly, that where they're like, yeah, if you want a multi-box, go for it.
I used to do it in Arc Lord. They didn't carry there. Same thing with WoW.
They used to be like, don't multi-box. Don't buy more accounts. Oh no, stop.
Right.
Where do I find the player ID?
Let me look on mine real quick.
Okay, no worries.
Huh, I don't know.
You were saying it. I was thinking it. I don't know.
Oh, hold on, I found it. Okay. So click on your character. So you're looking at your character's profile page.
Yep.
It's in the URL up top.
Oh, really? That little 5-digit character ID? And what do I do with that?
Use that in place of player name when you're typing in the command on your other character.
Okay.
Matthew, I'm assuming you got your volume turned way down on your game. Am I right? Methy.
Oh, who, me?
No, Methy.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry. Methy is D Terrible. That's his nickname.
He's horrible.
Terrible.
No, it's I think it's a biblical name, Methuselah.
Yeah,
Also the
that's
name-
exactly what jumps to your brain.
Right. Well, he used to go by Methuselah, but then people just started calling him Methy. Because it's easier. Today, Steve, today I am
That was
literally
nice
doing
of everyone.
nothing but repairing stuff, man. It's literally just been hours and
Your
hours of me
name's difficult.
repairing
I'm gonna
everything.
call you something else. Suck it.
Right.
Who's the blacksmith?
Huh?
Nothing.
What are some things you need done when I get on later today or tomorrow? What's your profession, Steve? Like, what are you focusing on? I honestly cannot remember. Carpentry construction. Okay. What, you're only over 30 on those so far. So one thing you could do is help the Realm guys. We have one guy that wants to join us that I guess you've been talking to. His name is Scrub the Dub, but I lost track of our conversation and I hope he's still here. Alas, he is not. Oh wait, maybe he is. I've got 111 people that are in my chat right now, but I don't know what's going on. I only have 45 viewers, but 111 people in chat. Yeah, I didn't see him give me his player name. Scrub the Dub, I need to know your player ID, and we'll get you up in here, man. Oh, I got you, Steve. Yeah, so if you want, Steve, what you could do is to level up your construction, see what the Realmies need, and build for them. You know, like get the mats and everything, and have them help you get the mats, and start doing construction out there, building up what they need to do their jobs. They will need to give you, once they lay down their personal claim, they will need to give you permission. Another thing, oh, you need a level construction. All right. So if you need a level construction, man, if you've got like a couple minutes to wait, I'll run outside on stream and I'll show you what we're doing to level out. And then you could build up a whole bunch of walls. Because we're leveling an area right now that needs walls built around it. Just the palisade walls, which you're able to build, and that levels up your construction. Yeah, so it's almost done being leveled. I think it's like 2/3 of the way done. So right now there's a lot of group projects. I've even been doing them. It's one of those things like they're kind of boring, they kind of suck, but they need to be done just for purely defensive reasons. Like building the trench around the main town here. That's one of the big ones right now. That's where we're getting the dirt from to level out that area. I'll show you the different projects we're working on, Steve, and then I'll let you choose what you want to do. Except for all, you got to change it up. You got to keep it interesting for your stream, right? So I'll show you around, show you what we're working on, and then I'll let you choose. How deep and how far from the main wall? It's going to be, I'll show you all that too. So we're skipping the south gate for now. So we're not going to, there will be a trench there, it's the last step.
Pwn.
What's up, man?
I know you're telling Steven stream, sorry.
Oh, you're good. What's up?
Fox never told me, but how much would it cost me to buy some nails off you guys?
Like how many do you need?
Well, I wanted to make a couple crates for more storage.
A couple crates. So how many?
Now that I have my carpentry guy there, I think they're 10 per crate.
So you need like 40?
Yeah.
You'd be better off making barrels.
That requires those metal bands, though. That's not something that I can craft pretty easily myself.
There's 2 metal bands per, right?
Let me look.
Yeah. 2 bands, 5 boards, 20 nails for a barrel.
Grim, are all of these are all the current metal bands that we have, Grim, tagged for something, or are these open?
Yeah, that's why I wasn't gonna ask for it. I didn't know what, I knew you guys had nails.
Bands, you said?
Yeah.
Fox said he can make me a barrel in chat.
No, not really.
No. Yeah, no, Fox, he's trying to level up his stuff too, though. Alright, so I got 8 bands for you. And I'm thinking, well, let me see how much they go for, and then I'll go like half that. If there's even any in the market, we'll find out. There should be some in here.
Okay. Yeah, because you need 2 metal bands per and 20 nails per.
Okay.
I can go grab wood. You still want all those random trees to the east over here cleared, right?
Yeah. So it looks like 10 of them are going for 80 and then 5 for 45. So that would put them at like what, 5 silver per? Is that right? No, that's not right. Like 7 silver per. So like, I don't know, 2 silver per band. And then I don't know.
Okay.
Like a silver for the 40 nails or whatever you need.
How many bands are you giving me?
I have 8.
Okay, so that'll make 4 barrels then. So
Yep.
I would need 80 nails.
80 nails? Yeah, so like a silver for the 80 nails, so like what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 16, 17. 17 silver?
17 silver?
Yep. For the bands and the nails.
It's gonna be poor, man.
Well, he's also getting
I mean-
5 from the day. Well, see, actually here, so just take 5 off that, so I don't have to pay you for the work you did yesterday and today. And then, so we'll just go 12.
Oh, I gotta drop stuff out of my inventory. I'm overburdened.
Oh, okay. They only weigh 36. If that makes any difference. I gotta grab the nails.
Well,
still.
no, I couldn't even take the silver out.
Oh, gotcha. All right, I'll go grab nails real quick. You said you need 80, right?
Okay. Yeah. So how many silver now? 12?
Yeah, 12.
Do I have to do something to melt ore, or do I just let it sit in there?
So you've gotta heat it up. So you put the ore in, you heat it.
It's
So
heated to 1500 right now.
yep, and then you gotta wait for it all to heat up. You'll see a little bar that goes over the ore picture itself.
Oh, I do see it now. Yeah. How long does this take generally?
I couldn't tell you. Not a smelter. It's been a long time. I think it's like 5 minutes though, if it's the same as before.
Does the heat of the furnace go down over time or with use?
It does. And then if it gets too cold, you'll lose it and have to start over. You're using charcoal, yeah?
I just threw some wood in there.
Yeah, so...
where do I get charcoal from?
So what you do is you make 20 hardwood billets, and then you throw those in the kiln. So basically, here's the best way. The most efficient way of doing this is you go put a stick in the kiln, have 20 billets in your inventory, start the fire with the stick, put the 20 billets in there, and then heat it up. Don't heat it up before you put the billets in. Heat it up, and then as soon as they heat up, you pull them out, and each one turns into 4 charcoal. And the charcoal burns far, far longer than wood does.
I'm gonna give you the silver on this guy, but then switch to my carpenter.
Okay. Here, I'll just throw this on your in one of these boxes or something.
If you can find one that's got enough room.
Never mind.
We've been filling them up. I think Death Carrier had like almost 500 bones in there at one point.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys start making bone glue, man, we'll buy it for a copper each.
Yeah, he made a bunch today. I don't know what he did with it though.
It's 192 flux to make 1 Vestacus bar, and it takes 5 bars to make an ingot. So 960 flux per ingot, and we need 10, so 9,600 flux. All right, we need 9,600 flux, guys.
I'll farm some more herbs.
Looking on nails is a pain in the ass.
Alright, thanks a lot.
Yep. Barrels are the best, man.
Oh, you want these clay things?
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Right here. Unfired clay tiles. There's 200 home. He just found them randomly in a bag, and I was like, "Hey, pick those up. They might need those." Because I remember you making tiles the other day.
Yeah, anything clay that you find, man, just grab it. Even if it's like 2 clay tiles on the ground, just pick that shit up.
Okay.
I'm telling you, like, no joke, dude. Clay is gonna be... There's gonna be wars fought over clay eventually.
Probably.
At least we'll be able to afford it.
That's true. Throw gold at it. It'll fix your problem, right? You want a war? We got gold. We'll be able to fund the war. That's what it is. We'll just sit back in our high castle and pay people to fight the war
Become
for
the
us.
Iron Bank. Iron Bank of the Plains.
I kind of like that idea.
And if we build a load of like training schools, you know, out in the realm area, so that anybody can use, then we could become a university.
I was actually thinking about building up a ton of houses out there to level up masonry, and it's not going to hurt anything. It'll only help. Just run by a bunch of them and learn a little bit of skill from every school possible.
But can't you only attend one school at a time per day?
I don't know, to be honest. You can only attend a school once per day. Won't hurt to test it out with one other school. Where is this school at? God, can you guys believe we used to think this was hard? 50 building logs, door module, 3 windows modules, 40 mortar, and 300 clay. I could build that right now.
It used to be hard before you got where you are now.
Exactly.
That's what she said.
Oh yeah. If anybody touches the irregular alloy, we'll be banning people, Fox. I'm not joking.
Feels bad. You go to switch characters and log back into the same character.
I have definitely done that. Oh shit, Steve, I'm sorry, man. I forgot about what I told you. I'm on it, my friend. Alright, so projects we're working on. I got totally distracted. Alright, so we're still digging the trench. The trench will be 20.3 deep. So it's going to be 20.3 deep, 2 wide. So this side can't be leveled, but that's okay. So 20.3. Sometimes it'll end up being 3 wide. Just because. So right here we made it wider because of the matching up of the walls and stuff. But yeah, so just usually 2 wide. Like this one right here is 3 wide because you also have to count diagonally. So the diagonals need to be 2 wide as well. So like right here, this will end up being... Aha, see, so there's actually a mistake here. On my part, I did this. So that should have been 3 wide, but apparently I fucked it up with that diagonal wall. But anyways. Oh, easy, Fox. That's an easy sell. So basically, the easiest way to do it is to dig in as close to the wall as you can. So like every once in a while, check to see if you can go right. If you can't, then keep on going, go right again. If you can, you know, like keep on going in towards the wall, and make it 1 wide. So like 20.3, keep on going around. And then after that, we're gonna go 1 more out. So, you know, just keep on following it around at 2. So that's where we're getting the dirt from. Where the dirt is going, I will show you. This log is gonna annoy me. Sorry, I had to move it. And we're walking. And we're still walking. So basically it'd be 20.3 wide, and then everything after the 20.3, we need another one on the outside. That'll be 22.4. Or sorry, 22.3. Going all the way around on the outside. So it's going to be 22.3 up against the wall, 20.3, 20.3, 20.4. I should have also noted that you'll see here on the flat sides, the big long flat sides here, facing the north, south, east, and west, don't go in towards the walls. So we're going to put decorations up there. That sounds crazy, I know, but those are for decorations. Yeah, I'll show you where we're putting the dirt. You see what I'm saying, though? So, like, the... No, we don't want to burn the dirt. So leave these 3 slots open on both sides. There's 3 and 2. Don't dig into those. Leave those up there. We're going to put in, like, banners and shit up there. And I'm walking to where you're going to be pouring the dirt. Who is that cutting trees down?
Me.
Okay.
I'm just outside the east. I just cut down one softwood.
So this right here, Steve?
That'll be 5 silver each.
No, he wanted these cleared anyways.
So from here, I'll build a bark box sign for you. So right here in this whole area, so from here in both directions, it needs to go up to 22.3, and then a wall built around it, a palisade wall. It does not need a gate. So no gate, just a palisade wall, and then we'll rip out this wall right here. Haha. Okay.
That's okay.
Just kidding.
I was typing this one.
So then we're going to push this wall right here out. Yeah, that way you can actually do some of your construction. So literally each one of these walls only takes 5 logs, 5 building logs. So as far as the logs go, I'll show you which trees you can cut down for any logging. You can use those logs right there. I don't know how long you plan on playing, so I'm just kind of showing you everything, right? So you can use these logs right here. Hey, Dharma, are you back here cutting?
That's me.
I'm hammering.
Oh, tracking.
Oh, you're way over there. I thought you were still over by me again.
I was about to murk those fools that were stealing our wood the other day.
Somebody was stealing wood the other day?
Oh, yeah, man. They chopped down 12 of our oaks and left 3 of them behind. And they were crafting primitive tools to do it, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, there's 2 boars back here. All the way back by the maples. And they didn't even have the decency to de-stump it, man. They just straight cut that stuff down.
Didn't.
Any idea who did it?
No idea at all.
Actually, I used to have some boxes in here. They've all gone.
They may have deteriorated. They're outside the realm.
Maybe.
You're out of shape. You need to carry more log. I know. So yeah, there's those logs. There's these logs. And then...
Is the horse at the north?
It's Grim and I.
Oh.
Hey Grim, try and get a running shot on me. Like do a, I'll stand still. You can line up whatever shot you want. I want to see what a full speed charge, perfect hit with that sword does. Because that thing does a fuck ton of damage, man. It did 74 with a guy on foot to my head. At full speed on a horse, dude, that thing should just straight up. Yeah, do it, man. I'll even stand here praying while you do it.
The fire can go out in like 2 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why he was saying put the billets in the kiln and make a bunch of charcoal.
I thought, oh, dude, that was kind of scary, actually. It looked like it was going to hit, and then you ran out of breath.
I don't understand how, though. Stamina doesn't go down when you're holding it.
Yeah, so tapping W takes a ton of stamina on a horse.
Oh, that's right. Try again.
That was like as close as it could come to right when he ran out of breath.
Yeah. Damn. That was a torso hit. You did, what was that, 28.1? If that was a head hit, man, that would have been like, I don't know, like 80 something? Pretty brutal.
Try it again.
I'm already at 66, I would straight die. Although it does look quite intimidating when you're just standing there, you're not ready for fighting. I couldn't even imagine being a villager back then, just seeing some dude run up on horseback with a sword out, like, no, fuck. You can
Just flew over, doesn't make any sound.
Oh, weird, on my side it looked like you were running.
$45.
Oh, wait, it's a new day. I wanted to go make sure that the monument works.
I gotta go pray.
He wants me to kick them out of the guild so they can test the thing to see if they can get in the trade house. To see if they can trade. I'll send you an invite again.
I need to pray with more fervor.
So you're the one.
How does that happen?
You're not fervent enough.
Apparently.
Do you smell that? Hey, Google Box Gamer, how you doing, man?
Just an affect.
Google Box Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. You are the
So,
Pwnage.
dumb question, how do I craft the
Do you
barrel?
smell that? It smells like we have a new
It's not in my
Pwnage.
crafting menu.
Reconnix, thank you for the follow. You're the Pwnage.
Right
Welcome to
click
the
on
stream.
the
It's good to have you
ground,
here.
create furniture.
Yeah, furniture.
Oh, okay, it's furniture. Thanks.
That's funny, man. People are trying to sell Rocky Plains boards for 2 silver. And they're not moving. There's so many of them. Rocky Plains is worth nothing.
I should come put all the ones I have in there for like 10 copper.
I'm sure they'd move. I mean, a non-regional bird is worth... I don't know. There's actually some in here for 10 copper. Non-regionals. They're not moving. There's some here for 2 copper. Wait a second. Aren't those doors for the sleeper's tongs? Aren't they going for like 19 gold?
Yeah.
People are selling boards for a gold. Why would anybody buy the door? And it's in the same trade house.
You need 9 of them,
Yeah.
and then you also need the other regional mat, right? The
That's
you
Yeah,
just
well,
need
like-
boards.
Yeah, just the boards.
Well, that's basically 2 gold each there.
Those ones are, yeah, the ones at the top aren't though. They're
There was only 2 at the
1
top.
gold 50.
That was
somebody's
less
trying
than
to-
2.
Oh, these are actually a different trade house. I lied. Oh no, one of them is. Somebody's trying to undermine the rest of them. They're probably trying to see if it moves or not at that price.
That's my guess.
Yeah. Somebody needs to start a God, I can't, it's been so long. Remember that WoW market price tracker?
TSM?
Yes. Somebody needs to start that for this. Only ones who could afford them is us. That's true, Fox. Western domain boards are cheap. God, if they would come down to 15 gold, I would go buy that door right now.
What was the other door we needed
Sleeper's Forge.
for the house that's it doesn't have a frame at the moment?
Yeah, Sleeper's Forge. So that's the Sleeper's Forge or Sleeper's Tong, depending on what building I build. Because if I do it out of wood, it's Sleeper's Tongs. If I do it out of plaster like the other one, it'll be Sleeper's Forge. Did I say that twice? Tongs for wood, forge for plaster house.
I think you said it right.
Okay. Evil Fireblade, thank you for the follow. You're the Pwnage. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here, my man. It's going excellently, brother. And let's be honest, Lord Ingold, I'm the master of Pwnage, man. I don't get run down. I let people approach me before I kill them. Difference. Unless I get hit in the head with a big-ass sword, then some shit's going down. What else will we need right now, guys? I'd like to continue progression.
A keep.
What's the stuff we need for like the blacksmith's house and stuff, or shop?
Level 90. That's it.
Do you smell that? It smells like we have a new
Doesn't it
owner.
take a bunch of regional stuff?
Yeah, but we don't get to see it until we place it. What region it's going to be.
Tell Andrew to get his ass over here. He's not at 90, is he?
No, he's only 90 in construction. Bro, people are selling clay on the auction house already.
If it's
How
cheap.
much?
20 for 20 copper. So it looks like it's basically going for a copper per.
That's pretty cheap, isn't it?
Yeah.
For now, yeah.
Some people are already selling it for 12. Yeah, it looks like it's going for about a copper per.
I mean, any buildings that require like clay tiles that are in a realm area, come Justice Hour, they are prime targets to hit for a guild that you're at war with.
That's absolutely true. Damn, man, Slate? There's no way Slate's worth that much. This guy's way overpricing it. He's got hopes. He's got hopes. See, granite or Marvel is going for a copper per. Not a single piece of granite on the marketplace, though. The glass is listed at a silver per. Wonder if it actually will sell.
How much is a gold ingot selling for?
Let's take a look.
If it's still 8 gold, you know how much money you can make off of a decent quality ingot? And by decent, I mean like 20 to something else, like mid-range.
How many nuggets do you get out of a gold ingot?
40.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going for 8 each. It's a long ass run though, man. I know where this trading house is. I've been there before. A long run. A long way to go with 8 or 3 ingots of gold on your back.
I mean, those are the ways you make money. I mean, 8 gold for an ingot, that gives you 40 lumps, and each lump is going to be worth, let's see, it says quality 30.
30, yep.
Yeah, so that's going to give you a ring that's going to be quality 40, 50. So each ring is going to sell for 40, 50 silver.
It's true. If you guys want to make the run, dude, I'll give you the gold.
Dude, I would totally go if I had any guy who leveled up on combat. That's my next goal.
I mean, that's ways for people who want to actually like get into trading as some sort of
yeah
thing. Some people enjoy that stuff.
I would love to. It's just it would never work as a streamer. Shaped granite. 1 for 20 copper. 42 of them. 8 gold, 40 silver. Oh shit, and it's Rocky Plains Regional.
I mean, the best thing to do when you're traveling around the map is have a primitive shovel on your back and nothing else showing. No guild tabards. Wear your plains rags or whatever they are. But having a primitive shovel on your back, everyone goes, "Oh yeah, harmless noob just starting."
Yep. Repair kits are selling for like 16 copper for 8. Oh shit. At the Ridge Mart, they're selling 20 of them for 2 silver. Kind of want to go buy those right now. They're level 67.
How much are 100 quality sprouts?
Let me take a look.
That would actually be a good thing to sell.
Actually, I don't think they can. I don't see them on here. Not under raw materials.
Might be processed or manufactured. No, not manufactured. Maybe processed.
I mean, it's not like I've got an excess quantity of them that I can actually afford to sell them.
No, I'm not seeing them in here. Maybe under miscellaneous? No.
Raw
Ah,
materials.
it's under wood and raw mats. Somebody's selling a quality 91 apple sprout for 3 gold.
Yeah, it was 92 for 4.
That's 4 of them though. You get 4 for, so it's a gold each. It's actually at a Ridgemart. We could go buy those.
Oh, there's a fair few oak on. Yeah, 5 gold.
Nobody's selling those 100s yet, man.
No, 100 quality oak. There is.
Oh wait, is there? Oh yeah. Like 5
Sometimes
gold
you gotta
each.
click on the thing like twice for it to load.
Those are all in the central city.
91 quality mulberry is the highest. I've got a 96. I just need a good place to plant it. All the others are like 76, 72, 68.
Yeah. They're only going for a gold each as well. I feel like that's going to be a... Like, high quality silk is going to be a good thing.
Yeah, that's why all the mulberry are being cut down as soon as they're growing in the wild.
Yep. Surprised there's not a high quality apple tree up in here. I mean, there's a bunch of 90s.
Yeah, well, I've got a few hundreds now.
Yeah. Guys, I think we have a better setup than we really think.
Trouble is, we need people with the skill sets to be able to take advantage of the 100 quality.
So does the claim get more expensive the more stuff you put on it, or no?
No, just the bigger it is size-wise.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
It's interesting that there's no art section in here. They're probably under
you should look up like glass bottles. Or whatever it is that's the glass stuff is used for. Maybe gems. Wonder if those are worth anything.
Empty bottle. There's not any on the marketplace. We get to set the price. Gems. I saw those a second ago. Didn't look at them. All right, amethyst. 53 quality is going for 5 gold. 19 quality for 50. Garnet, 19 quality for 50. Ruby, 75 for 17s. No emeralds. No sapphires. Quality 15 diamond is going for 10 gold, and a quality 22 diamond is going for 5 gold.
My diamonds are way better.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. So, okay, so Fox said he ran a test on 5 quality gold and to see how much he could raise the quality by making an ingot. He brought it to 40.
What? Damn.
That is pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is. I got a 38, 41, 21 diamond. And you said there wasn't even any sapphires. I got some 30s quality.
Oh, he said it's still running. It's his guess of what he's gonna make.
Oh. I still want to see what happens when you recycle a ring, get an ingot, or get a lump, turn it into a ring, and then recycle it like 2 more times.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm
really
curious
interested
if
in that
it's
as well.
just like... I'm curious if it's just like bringing your newer, better tool or better skill into the equation and just giving it the new quality based on that.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I never thought about that. So it might not be a multiplier. It might just be a flat number.
Yeah, so it might not be that the lump itself, or the gold, the original gold's quality has changed. It's just that the other multipliers changed.
All right, so I'm gonna mess with this fertile soil real fast to see what it's like underneath. So the top one's 100. Wait, I think it's just a pile of 100, man. Yeah, I'm getting all 100s.
Okay, so when you fertilize it, then you multiply the soil. That's cool.
We could sell the soil on the market too.
Someone must have dropped it there.
Wait, so I think
no,
does
Ross fertilize.
Yeah, I think he just fertilized it. I could be wrong.
Yeah, it has to be plowed for him to fertilize it, and then he fertilized it because Dunder wanted a little spot, and that's what's there.
Huh. So you can make dirt from nothing. Why can't we make clay from nothing?
I think that idea of what was it? Material prep?
Yeah.
Skill 90 or whatever, making clay. I think that'd be an awesome like new mechanic.
I think so as well.
Soil, mix it with water, stick it through a grinder. There you go, you can make clay.
Yep. We've already got the grinding wheel. We just add a recipe to it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's sort of logical, you know.
they could easily just like make a new item that's the grinding thing and just change like a couple textures or something.
Yeah. Same basic animation, right?
Or even, you know, a sifter, just on a rack, a little sifter. You shove it backwards and forwards. You put 30 soil in, you'll get 1 clay out.
Yep. 1 clay out, that would be
But
brutal.
it has to be soil, not fertile, not forest, but normal, just fucked up soil.
God, that would be fucking brutal. Dude,
Yeah,
every time I close my game, the game client dies.
All these tiles that are destroyed, that are out here, that are just normal soil.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for viewing, guys. Let's do a raid on somebody, huh? Sorry, that was a kind of a slow end there, trying to figure some things out, you know?
0.1 is 0.5 deep.
Let's see what we got here. We have got... Oh, shit. It's Raidens.
So, you know, come winter time...
Guys, we're going to raid the shit out of him.
Soil.
He's been in here to chat a few days, huh? Oh, wait. I was waiting for the loading, for this to load over here. That's funny. Cool background, bro. Thank you very much. All right, guys. The official raid slogan is this. Get ready to copy and paste this into his chat as soon as we get going. If you haven't already, guys, hit that follow button. I do stream 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, with very few exceptions. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys again tomorrow. Same time, same place as always. Until next time, tone on. Let's get ready to raid, baby.
Well, that's a surprise. You caught me when I was trying to learn how to use a kiln. That's embarrassing. What's up? I'm new if you can't tell. I actually learned watching your channel. I've got clay. I'm trying to make the clay do stuff. I just spent the past 2 hours making all of these, the unfired clay tiles. And that's as far as I got. I have no idea, I'll be honest. I got this to 34 and I'm trying to figure out how to do more stuff. I didn't realize the bot got you. Hardwood, okay.
I've been buying these little packets of cat treats. They come in a little sachet, 5 sachets in a little box.
Okay.
And it's like a soft jerky from beef or from chicken. And they're meant for cats.